the dialogue show on Net 2 TV. So in pay mamena was say na menkanjo say many Agyapong say abusunya kakraka the dialogue show family no wababe a part abana anaso wababe a member of this big family. Mamena was say no pay na menkanjo say wabomodia Emma the dialogue show which has become your go to the morning companion no ene me no ka say sanso abasobium conversation na ya crowd say ne ye de nkomo no ebeto ba maso etumi e de amao na anope ma yenhye ye hu nkuran onipa ho akwantu ayetu wa setenam ne abrabo yi mu no ese odi adwumi show trim say eduru ba bia nipa nyina besan firi wachi tie nie pa eduru ba bia so de show trim sa wo de show adwumu sa se bedu ba bi ne nipa nyina besan firi wachi a ope oba akufo a ono obi abesan na wo twa wani na wo hu obi a wo wachi benkum ni fa wo hu nipa bi a wachi a wonim se wono nko ade okan ho tie nie pa obi asan firi wachi a obehu se wono nko ade okan ho aninti mame ma onfa ntum bi on sa baba wa bi moja tu no emfisha bebre ababa wa no na wanyini koso bi num pempen ifie bi so a moja ntimi omuso obadan obebu ni nsa tie moja no tu no satam no na wo officer osano wanya namfo no wo namfo officer no ni na no wo na officer no ni eja no wo eja officer no ni classmate no wo bi nanso eduru ba bi no omunyina pawo no enti amra Yesu Kristo otwam na ote no se na nko wo namfo na wo dona na wo abusua wo na ne eja ne anama wo dona anko bekwa kofa ne se agyenkwa aba besen ko na kona kwaje wa yaresa nanso wo manye ababa no hu se obi asan finachi na mmom sikita wa brabom ne se ohun se onipa ba ko a wono san finachi eye Israel nyankopon din di Yehowa enti okaye na o hye ni nkuran e ma no tu ana ma ne nya ne nkwaje ene nipa nyina san firi wachi wabu obi apagya no wasan firi wachi wasiesi obi kwan ma no wasan firi wachi enamfo bi enam so ma ene wokura waye wo pagya wabrabo pagya no wasan firi wachi wayi wa ma emma waba mu ma ne how is part of the life e ka brabo aye bo no ho e ka na montuo dada na montuo no ho uye nipa omuso ye nipa ma ne how wo na sese wo siesie ohu yie if you say Israel nyankopon ne de obi asan a wono won san firi wachi tibiye pa obi asan abrabo de din obi asan firi wachi a ye nyankopon na ode ye kosie na ode aba ba kire no won san firi wachi enti fawre okra wadwen woni padua ne nyina no fa hye wono nimu if you say wono na nipa nyina san a nipa nyina power onu nko ade on power da enti wona madu ba na abrabom ne de na nipa nyina san a ka kire won say I know you are with me minim say Israel nyankopon o ka me ho minim say onem na ekọ fa me twa fa me cross fa me fam fa me du mi nkunim die mu na obeye wadom a ebeje wonsam obeye obehira wa ebeje wonsam obepagya wa fi ohaw ne amane na wonam no within the shortest possible time a ebeye onwanwa na won so benya adanse ne bi na watumi edi enti anopai yenkura nhye no fa hye otrim so ye nipa nyina besan afiri wachi udu nsuo no ho a nipa nyina besan udu amana no ho a nipa nyina besan udu ohaw no ho a nipa nyina besan udu ahokyere no ho a nipa nyina besan nanso sabre no mu no e na kai se o hye akwantu na ate no udi Israel nyankopon ne din di Yehowa hyase na ono na sabre no mu ode no ono nko a e na okan na ono nko anso e na ebetimi aye osa adom no ene sa amwa ma me na wase e na no pay se wode wafidie no e de ato na 2 TV na o he the dialogue show anope nkobo ha ye bedi papa se besisa me no kasai anesefo a wo mate atua yesi ekofa retired nurses akọ ye adwuma besi ne anesefo no eda so e ofie nipa wu a na ewu anope benya abotre na yetimi adi emu nkomo intentem so etimi adi ama ye wia Strategic Mobilization Limited Womane Office of Special Prosecutor and sense semono anope no so yebenya abotre na yetimi adi emu nkomo intentem so na yetimi adi ama ye dispose ebeto aso di ama the ubokrata no emunsem anope ye de no so ebetumi edi amount na fe ensema wo na nkasa no yetimi atiasimu na yetimi edi enko mpempen ma yemfa sports no emfa entoa so terms of farmer sports ni wia koma wo ne no ene ye fiada bojaye ene ye fiada bojaye ya boni gidi na ye de akwakọ wie issues arise Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday na ye twetine me say nkomo ehya ase adwa wantimi anka bi ebrada wantimi anka bi ukwada wantimi anka bi yawada wantimi anka bi ene ye boja ye ne obenya kwan aka bi na ye twasem ni na ati ansa na yakọ na wotwe no etima me na wase sports to aso e de amon e ba isia
You're welcome back from that short break. We Air Sports on the Dialogue Show. Nana Yao Asante Yaboa and Ayade Ebro and Nephi Anope. Kwesiada all roads lead to the Lagos Sports Stadium where Golden Cake, the Giant Killers, will try and do the do again when they meet Kumasi Asante Kotoko in the MTN FA Cup final Ebaso Kwesiada Lagos Sports Stadium. Golden Cake, remember, any year Accra Hearts of Folk, Efimo, Omo Ansuni, Kerala United, Accra Great Olympics, and Omabedu, Baby Omodui. So, will it be another giant killing feat by Golden Cake? And Sunday, Yena Yanko, a Lagos Sports Stadium, na Yanko Kai. Eda Kesiwe or Ghana football mo. Before the match will start, legends of Kumasi Asante Kotoko, the likes of Eric Bequain and others, Francis Akwafo, mentioned them, Charles Taylor. Charles Taylor, I don't know whether he'll be playing as a legend of Kotoko or Accra Hasufo. Anyway, you will have to decide. I hope separate Sibia and Kobaono. Amankwa Mreku and Jacob Nete and others will be starring for Accra Hasufo. So it's going to be all fun and fun. A year Lagos Sports Stadium on Sunday. The President Cup has been launched by GACA. GACA, Ghana Lake Clubs Association. Oma launched President Cup no Ebeba so 6th of July 2025. Na Kumasi Asante Kotoko, Ebesamba and Krabio on Accra Hearts of Folk. The problem is that gates are free. That's where we've reached. Kumasi Asante Kotoko Hearts of Folk, free gate. Goodness me. Ghana football. With that, Ghana football. Kumasi Asante Kotoko will be meeting Accra Hasufo in this year's President's Cup. It's a timer. Yeah, the Anna, the sitting president. And this year's Cup will be coming on at the Accra Sports Stadium. Definitely. And no any Bebaso or Accra Sports Stadium. Yes. Thomas Pate Wakasa. Yes. Thomas Partey, a player at Arsenal Football Club. The contract ebeba every year at the end of this month. And rumor say Martins Zubimendi, it's on its way to Arsenal. And Basa, it looked like the playing time for Arsenal no ebe limited. Partey any yenuanom central for be kasa no kasa. You know what? Me make you move out. The first thing I think of is my family. My family and then they make dream and son of me happiness and also my dream. Then I think about the money. Yes, goodie cash. That's another thing he thinks of before we make him move. So will Partey stay at Arsenal? Already, Arsenal is reported to be in talks with Partey for him to say either so they stay and I say on stay. No, let's wait and see at the start of the season or at the end of the contract we will see. Young Apostles coach William Afokwa Akasa. William Afokwa said Ghana Premier League coaches, they just follow the teams to match venue. It's the referees and the club owners who play the league matches. Referees, and they decide who will win or who will lose. That's very unfortunate. But this thing has been going on for a long time. Rumor, all that they ask for is the evidence. Now, one of the big fishes, a year coach of Young Apostles, almost escaped relegation, a thing. And Sana, I know my community, or Casano, he may have some evidence or he may have something to say about this thing. So, Young Apostles coach, once again, claiming that matches are not won fairly on the pitch, but rather is the referees and club owners who manipulate the system for clubs to win matches. Police ladies, we need this year's Premier League match, a year Women's Premier League this season. Police ladies will be representing Ghana in August 19th to 24th at Ivory Coast and now Zombie CAF Champions League Women's Edition qualifiers Ebaso. Sodro Webe, Sodro All Blacks, yes. On the 14th year Ochina, Honorable Akompreku will grace the occasion at Sodro Sports Stadium and Mra ye crown Sodro All Blacks Oza as champions of Zone 2 of Division 1. Among soccer intellectuals and Ebeshia, it's people of Central Region. Yenzi Waba, 1 year support, 1 hour cano, Watu Sumbraso relegation or Division 1. Sharks and so venomous vipers in the minimum Watu 1. And so Bruno Wabuya, no day in Yakohonum. Greater Accra Division 2 matches Ebebaso this weekend. Division 2 matches, Middle League, our promotion, and no Ebaso this weekend. Our Magdans Park, K2 Senior FC, Newtown Youth, Great Ambition, True Life, L Group A, and a Group B near Tama United, John Pencil, Asanska, and Rennes FC, and so our the other group. This weekend is the start of Club World Cup. Our United States of America, and these are some of the fixtures. Matches in a bus in America time, and it's Ali of Egypt, and Inter Miami, Messi, Miami, Ebebaso, and no Sunday I'm matching. Palmeiras, Brazil, on FC Porto. And we are Group A. Group B, Paris Saint-Germain and Atletico Madrid. Botafogo, Seattle Sounders. And we are Group B. Group C will see Bayern Munich against Auckland City and Boca Juniors and Benfica. Tottenham Hotspur finally are appointed Thomas Frank Thomas as their new coach. The then 51-year-old or no, and they take you over at Tottenham Hotspur. And now, Omo coach. At the end of the season, Tottenham Hotspur has a new coach, 5-year deal, and was signed. Expired 2028. Into Shannon. Tottenham Hotspur's new coach. Yanko transfer window because that's what is happening now in Europe. And Matthias Gunnar are completing a move to Manchester United. Yes. Matthias Gunnar are completing the move to Manchester United. Gunnar has scored 31 goals in 76 appearances for Wolves and now move on 2023. FC Atletico Madrid. And to Manchester United, Matthias Gunnar is now your player. Kevin De Bruyne are completing a move to Napoli or Italy. 33 years and Wedi. 33 years. Kevin De Bruyne. Say or a Napoli player. Or spending 10 years at Manchester City. Or winning 19 major trophies. Yes, he's one of the best passers of the ball. Oko a Napoli. Leroy Sané, a player Usiakaima Bayern Munich. He's moved to Galatasaray. Leroy Sané, 29 years, Oko Galatasaray. And also, Ewo Asani 3-year contract. Ewo Ehonum. Florian Wirtz, a Leverkusen player. He's being chased by a number of clubs. Liverpool and advancing in talks with Bayern Leverkusen to sign Wirtz. He's worth 114 million pounds. 114 million pounds. What is left is the payment structure, and on at Liverpool, a discusses said the Bayer Ombetumi assign Florian Wirtz FA Leverkusen. Hugo Ekiteke, Hugo a Frankfurt player. Manchester United Eddie Echire Chelsea and so Eshano is worth 85 million pounds. Arsenal also lurking around, but Liverpool are making moves. Sir Ombesai, Hugo, FA Frankfurt, Eintracht Frankfurt. Zechenko, a Arsenal player. AC Milan, IS Ombesai because Theo Hernandez, FA Ako, Atletico Madrid. So they want a replacement. But now the problem is the wage. That is the problem. Liverpool are on the move again. Bradley Barcola, a Paris Saint-Germain forward. Now Liverpool, after almost secure Jeremy Frimpong and others, they want to add some numbers, quality, because defending the league, it's another thing. Winning it will be being at the top, good, but maintaining your position there is very, very difficult. Barcola on your screen is being linked to a move to Liverpool. Grealish, Jack Grealish, and so a Man City player is out of the picking order. Omoko Club Worker Pukrani and Fano Anko, Everton, Newcastle, any day Cheson Messan Grealish, Edenoko Omase, Darwin Nunes, promising striker. Unfortunately, things did not work out well for him. A year Liverpool, Al Hilal, and Omayasa Omesan, a year Darwin, Ede Nako Omo Asweye. Aha, and you didn't see. But then, Arsenal fans, we have something for you. Yes, it looked like there's a problem at Emirates. It looked like there is a case. Nobody can say it. But then, Arsenal supporters said they will cleanse the place. They will cleanse the place so that the evil spirit that is hunting Arsenal not to win trophies will move away. So enjoy this video whilst we wait for Nsempa Ura. Good morning. God bless you.
This is becoming a cop. I prophesy, I decree, I declare. Our agbára tó wá láti Chelsea, agbára tó wá láti Man U, don't do any global Champions League. Any spirit that come from Manchester United, that come from Liverpool, that say we will not win trophy. If it is English that you understand, yo fam, I speak to you fam, get out fam. In the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. Get out, fam. In, get out. Boom. Everything go, Olua. If you give it here, be what?
I was saying, Mamma was say was so adjourning back. Na menna sports team na say the sports. Nana sports na ba be famu tew to me the amaye. Baby edu ne ba be share yan common na say. Enti na ne kwesiada Father's Day. Coming Sunday Father's Day. And Friday. Ochina dialogue ni ho. Sunday anapa dialogue show any ho. Enti na me pese wo a wuti dialogue show na hwe de bia no. Me menu mienu nyano ya kabom na yes surprise o papa no pay enti de me pesa wo ye ni send o papa din o papa ni full name ne number send ne maye 5 ne maye 2 ne maye 3 no nkwa na ne ba send ne mani nyina di fa kan na fa papa picture account si ya me penipa 5 en kan cho papa say na 2 fo age ne picture age ne contact men ka hwenchire no. What I want you to do is say get me papa, provide me this information. Papa ne number, papa din, ne ma, fa ne ma ni nyina din e sha se. The one a picture, for the picture account is here. And for mommy on WhatsApp number we 0240550899. WhatsApp number we na fa fast mommy 0240550899. E penipa 5 first 5 ebeba no. Na yabo modiana ya surprise o papa ewo ene onua no mudi mu enti fa papa picture na fa ni number ene ni din so one nickname be afaka ni full name no ho now the farmer ncc on this number 0240550899 0240550899 tiemi ye pa number ni biomo 0240550899 and on a number anope me pese odo papa the details ne picture ne din ne number unuanom anane mba edin fa kan se nyo papa nso na opanyimu bi a waboa papa bi a waye wadom enam ne so me ne won so apagya a ensikwan fa kan na fa wudin e kan na me hu se wo e na opese onam na to the dialogue show so na okai no hye ne monyam ye be ne sisi a etime e de ama me pe the first 5 nipa 5 a e be di kan de aba me se o papa ne picture o papa din o papa picture o papa din ne phone number so papa ni obi o ta pick ne course a friend ntem na o friend na waka chere say daddy ma me be 10 minutes me for the ben phone men kan chere say abaka so na tu men ka hwenchire no ka chere daddy friend no na ka daddy ben phone wa na nche me phone na mo di nkomo sia ma phone no men say be na phone be ben the friend one no amfa intimi and friend ebium nipa 5 a ebedi ka be ne saka maka madama ma men kwa manso na mene ya ma ne bofo next strike no and na no permit do district hospitals teaching hospitals ni akọ eye municipal hospitals so ni akọ hese ahonom etesei na ma yen sha se emfa emfri eye akemtafo na yemfa honom ebuakwa north eye constituency me ho na me no ekwa akọhye ase etimi ede afri na ye de ho amane bo no so etimi na nakwasi asare ye friend OB4 wadwene me ewa ahoma no so OB4 good morning senior net say okay nyanko pa de ho ye papa ayi fa na ojina sisi a
the original Agyapong government hospital.
Aye Buakwa North constituency.
We trying.
Okay. Yetio.
You BBP Buakwa North no a new Tafo government hospital no. The Kobon country edmeni for the train more OPD.
Okay.
We could do no me hunes ni ba ku bia hompo.
Hey.
I for bodom pem e ho no ma omo twen say nurses no e be take on vitals na at least committee me ko hunu doctor e ko do ho no nurses bi en ho nti me bopin say eye ma me ba kwana me ne twin komo and be that ona the end course no so already by second in the report to be ever and so wa ma me to nurse bu oba so bi say ese doctor bi aso mai nti na say akapa ya station me the many chair wards no case wards the copy case ward no na also I mean who say nurses mean be though I don't know who say nurses no I'm in some uniform na regular na you will not be able to ascertain say member of the GRMA you may not be able to but what's lady mo say nurse me be wo no ma say they are probably from I don't know where they are coming from.
Nurses now award because of say I phone be that whole meeting na wo mo.
That's what I am perceiving.
Okay. Now what Buakwa no for no hospital one more what I call normal alcohol no my name so ya be na wo.
Yes, and then Ankasano, I a ghost hospital, seriously.
Ghost hospital.
Baby Ankabus and nurses now very busy taking vitals and everything. No, it is not happening.
Okay.
Anna, so I think they might be new to the system. They are not the regular nurses that we see around.
Okay.
It is telling me something. Say, the strike is happening, and they are not attending to patients.
Enti uko jina hono mo fiti anopa no nsia odu hospital hono mo no nipa ediafu sane anka normal days anka bo say bi wura mu na bi di car be sin kofo na ekọ na ba no anopa no hu ni sa
Anopa mi hu ni sa
na chese issue na critical
you say bibi no hu say strike in course no on han ho pumba na wa ba me see the absence of the medical practitioners. It's hano I eventually empty.
Nana sa yabeda asa no pe no amane bo a wo de amaye.
Yes, me that's the papa.
Yamane bo fo e wo eye Ebuakwa North constituency no mo eye Tafo Otafo na what is from the Otafo government hospital na wo de amane bo e de abe nti hono mo no obedu hono se de watwa mfoni abe no enya ade a obo ho hwe e wo hono mo video no na da eye screen so na wo hwe no nti obe hono nipa kra ntwam wo ho nti reporter say aye ghost hospital. You should not critical ampa. Baby I won you. Ona me talk no. I don't pay o head too. O head the dialogue show. Yeah, be my evidence no ade opi wan we say say we be bintem. Aye, so we be bintem. Baby I won ye. Nipa wu. Nipa be wu. Na sika at the presidency. Sana ban person kire of value sika 2 million Ghana cedis. Etsin say nipa bewu. That is the picture ban we try actually. Sasem we see wo MPP abeso na NDC go position. Yey. Kabana nka ise Ghana for dom se go muti. Say the minta kando ne communicators. E be sia super sa ban na oyesa no. Remember show. And you see it's happening. It's happening. Nipa wu. Nipa wu. Nipa wu. Nipa wu. So, I say aban show action. Aban atiada. Memo minta kando ne voice bi emra no position na laboratory workers e call strike no ko fio kakra bi no ensem bi o kan ye. E ba ko fast answer na ba kwekwa na mamenko na yenkonko di nkomo fama. Mamenko ko fodua na mene eye patapa enso so enkonko edi enkomo. Bra panyi wotimi nka no pa ya mema good morning.
Morning.
Ene ko fodua ye wo regional hospital wo ho. Ye wo municipal hospital wo ho. Ye wo SDA wo ho. Ye wo St Joseph wo ho. Ayenfa na wugina sisi ai.
Sabna mno ka said ye wo Central Hospital.
The Eastern Regional Hospital, ho na wo.
Patron was Central Hospital.
Chamfoniche, what to say?
Oh, me buy the fiti anopa 5 AM, me buy Central Hospital. Me buy a hope popra will be a cry anywhere. Oh, crying your cry. Me buy a said ye, fiti Tuesday. Me buy and I said ye nipo go on and ne cry ye in Punyano. Titimuti said, damn. Into be a cry no, and a nurse is for us who be a Obabobi and abuse to that form, abuse to that say. Tama, Mira, Panam, Pamera.
Oh. And he compare and picture which any the normal picture in him secofodia matrao anymore, and Central Hospital, Regional Hospital there, and Kaunina Honomo, by 10-20 minutes, and Kaun say, Yarofo bid Naba Honomo. Cabos ambulance, Abansi, I don't call them, I hold my D.
The year report, hello. With you.
Is he a good one? My why D.
Patra said, "Your why D. Upin cracked for my bet to me alpha." And Tenya Grokra, may I mean, no more crowd, be a tower. Ura has a crap, or be any or Ura see a doctor's phoning. Who said, what do we now a show, my when you should show my one said, Doctor Ness will be a no, I yell for any doubt. and obi tie when na miti and I mean especially man crowd me ra we say bi di that bonten almost nurse ni o and as see so say wo be wo a near the oko roman tinsem bebre si o central hospital Kofodia
enti say obi free nkrakan obi free hunya obi free asesewane arofre no say omra regional eastern regional hospital e wo Kofodia na omewo emfa na omfa ne ba odu won ma na ya friend ne koyin
yeah oba ya near the oko roman hospital and pay kura me won sisia na de nurse ni bi ba ka che ni say nurse foni ni wo and san so de ni ko roman na vre mi John Mera ho sa
open for no baba one pay no when you be anhwe no original hospital
ya odu opom say nurse foni na cost strike no bi ani wo and so man fa na ko roman dia and your dawa na bia wa to form home.
Okay, ya better ask patapa man anopay wa man ebo awon so dey free the Eastern Regional Hospital etimi e dey abreye ene anopay e wo the dialogue show on 2 TV so nti asem no aye critical e kwan ye twa ho hey e kwan ye twa na nka wo dan na o si o contractor na engineer e kan wo dan na when NDC were in opposition minta kando kasa wo kroma monya video no ready mami why minta kando in opposition laboratory workers equal strike in some minta kando catch Ghana for and some o catch wo kroma ya nan susu anye da se minta kando pa nipa nyo wo peni pa ya passe peni for cancer person hu ni papa ni suni banya manisika manu position minta kando ni NDC and then this foot me dinners for them and you want to sabe emo ho so manim say adebia me ntimi modi ano pay NDC Jesus Christ mo position on national issues and man mo position the kind of nsema mo ka chi okrom ha I was sekra gumi and ne to me kura mo 2 million Ghana cedis and some emma or I say move value 2 million Ghana cedis more than Nipankwa. NDC John Dramani Mahama Mamwe epe 2 million Ghana cedis just say a some ma womo ese Nipankwa Isaac Ofori nso adwane ye yenko Upper West Akem na Isaac Ofori nso ntwam foni fa mai Isaac Ofori utimi kan opema ma good morning
me Jesus se para
na pom ti say
na me ado
edewade ase anopa wudi wani akokopie ma wo hospital be na urgence si awada roma
me no ka say me wo Asamankas government hospital
na okoye anese foi wankasa no akwana so ho fa kakra o matima wo pane ma nduru ana
Empara, yan wo me pani ma me nro. Senia enano ya kan ye no. Sa na ekoso. Ene ye be pie mu a, ohun se a doctor for no hihye o mu dem die. Nanso woni me se Oba Health Center. Juma na ego ho no, nurse for no ye about 70%. Asa na mu de akodane ye a doctor for. It is a Oba hospital na se nurse ni na ntumi attend to as a patient now, a bed is a doctor crab show. As son say, or no better cool temperature, what trotro near man and son of hand over the ama doctor. And see, and as you still, oh shit, as a monkey government hospital, Sana and Nimuna. Met to me a castle, a Torbiano powder brewer, a nipper, a poor pan also, a name in Newcastle, and Tissa. As son says, send a canon now. Sana ekoso anese for no unhye dem hu almost as omo ye edwumate to bia ho metumi aka say strike no and still ejinem so we catch us say strike no omo atwe asensan ye edwuma no ma sane na ete first party na ne pan oboa uni ni pebi bi nkomo a ye how kese de ma omo sane say nei alternatives e wo ne say dudu na private hospital say e wo around. As a say, how many people could afford that? As I say, private hospitals, any boarding as compared to government hospitals. And some can see a month for a come once. As I say, you have once a night can you. have who asem and I can. Sabi asem I can say and two a bush and near overcut sabi a year de be a nipa.
Yes.
Now to cause a copase, umami, and na se oba, a yare critic, and now the Napa could do hospital, and nurse for say, or more strike. Now, who baby, I would do when you find your own car crack, obey to me quickly, obey to me, I transport to their court nearby private hospital. Zempara, over senior canal. Over Tiasia, Papa, son, said, me kind, me, very young, my pastor, very young, not me, Bibi told me. Not me, you for 2 days. Not me, also those time, yeah, hospital near a mountain. I feel my do who say after baby, I didn't do a critic. And you didn't do others who have center. So be GKK and I did mammy, me no way, me ya bear 2 days. And the power finally said that very day could do one and for it almost striker. You knew the ABC. The one we are talking about health. It should be a consent to each and every one. On my way. And it's a very near amount for Kenya and said, a minister, any abine, when you call near Cosono, a son is a senipua. There's no way to get being over to me at trauma, a chairman with your funny pan by Saba. And she strike an idiot. Zambara, a genasos with every minocas.
Isaac for the better say no money about so they free a Lower West Akem Government Hospital, a year Asamankese Government Hospital, and Adona, a friend, or the free home at me, Eddie Amaye. Now, Yabako Nyakofa, a year Daubo Kratano, a moon 70 media amount. Mammy, quick one. My young mammy, I don't know my mammy video of Minta Kando in opposition. Emra a year laboratory workers, a core strike in Sama. Or can Satan a ranking member? Na me pese obi you was no tin komo yi. Minta kando na mama je dis pass e afidie chi abo ni sunku. E jana ni sunku. Yenti ensem a wode tuja.
Activity and the responsibility of this government has become legendary. And so I think that when it comes to matters of health, the government must move with alacrity, because it borders on the lives of the people. I am not going into the merits and the demerits of why they are going on strike at the moment. But any reasonable government will engage them and then plead with them whilst they are even at the negotiation table to go back to their hospitals or their facilities. And so, as a matter of urgency, I believe that government must respond to their call and make sure that these health workers are back to the hospital, because already we have a lot of challenges at the health facilities. They are leaving, in fact, they are fleeing from this country because of the economic conditions we find ourselves in.
Okay.
And when they take their salary,
Wadama, I know Sako Chica Crash, Sabium or Casemo or Nayentie. Na yamfanto to na ban hu akwan na ban fa so handle issue no go back ne yentie ni kakra bi.
And the responsibility of this government has become legendary. And so I think that when it comes to matters of health, the government must move with alacrity.
Yera minta kando
on the lives of the people.
And some of the two jam person go back na ye underline small sentence bi a woye ewo ehonom ehia pa ehia yen komo no pa.
Any reasonable government will engage them and then plead with them whilst they are even at the negotiation table to go back to their hospitals or their facilities. And so, as a matter of urgency, I believe that government must respond to their call and make sure that these health workers are back to their hospitals, because already we have a lot of challenges in our health facilities. They are leaving, in fact, they are fleeing from this country because of the economic conditions we find ourselves in. Now, when they take their salaries, they cannot buy anything with it. And so, in a matter of between 2021 to 2023, we have lost not less than 69,000 health workers in this country. And so today, if you go to the facilities, if you go to the hospitals, you wait for hours, because there's hopelessness in the system, because there's so much hardship in the system. And that is what government must be responding to. And so for me, the Constitution guarantees every citizen the right to health care. And so they must
enti anabu minta kando ɔse aban bi o serious biya no aban bi o serious biya no as matter of urgency eso shia wo mo pa no mo san akọ ya djuma ko ni pan kwan wa djuma no mo ye na de ba ne sei yewra minta kando na de na asie ene de aban nye serious then just say when this aban ya we minister mu no government onye serious Ghana for nkwa hu hia no ohia 2 million Ghana cedis eche Ghana for nkwa obu 2 million Ghana cedis eche Ghana for nkwa owie no say ya mamra no ehye Ghana ni bebia magana ni bia tumi say esese onya pomudin papa onya pomudin aso e papa no kosa na ho yade minta kando in opposition nansen ya opposition ya rank member ye and o kan sa asem me se nye minta kando anka menyi ni da se fidie chi abo ne sonko agya na ne sonko ona Matias ye pa se fidie chi abo ne sonko agya na ne sonko na minta kando ene ni NDC government na mama gie di se openipa suni ne banya manisika manopos no bedda ne suban di ankasa de akire wo tiafi NDC fo twom dia nurse fo atem ya wonkofo akofa nurse fo ebetra wo studio esopa den government odiase esopa aban den government ene idie o ma twom di nurse fo atem anase fo obi na bo ne nyom na anu na wa kofa bai yadi da obokrata mu nsem no eto aso kama etumi ede amane ne baba wana emie no fi haide pa fi haide pa meno ka sei Clementina awura kuya kotofofra ene about the dialogue show in Sionum. About we seen any come fresh. Now as usual. Kaswa kwema dade ono de oni dada. Adadwa boza boko de. So de efie hima no no. Can say nkomo de me no wa egum dada. Tendency efiada. Yes. Efiada bojaye. And then your body awie. Enti sao me da se onto ma na efe sao aya pem bi ma me oh ma don't worry me pem bi ama mate abra me pem bi ama me ira da wo ma no siesie me oh aya de ira da wo ma aya de ahye matade anu asama me nkwan no no ma ba bi pada aya de oba pa tusia na no ato ayi nyuma na ma me de here ushia mo efa no ato ayi nyuma na ma ayi nyum oh okay yadi da obokrata no emu nsem na etwaso e de ama Clementina. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
So, are you ready? Number ready? What is that going to be that?
That.
Be that. Usa.
Okay, yeah, shall say free the Daily Graphic. OSP conducts search on SML. State enterprises must sign performance contracts. SEGA. President intervenes in radio stations closure. Ministry gives 30-day ultimatum.
Go graphic no go back na nkomo boy enwie kra.
Okay.
OSP I conduct search on what?
SML.
I don't know breaking news. Pa. Some come on and me be nsem so quick. Etimi e the amount. Na what me who said e si etie e wo hono na afi yanko senti afi yanko asantwa amekure.
Yeah, shall say I'm not paying a Daily Graphic near they shall see and as in now can say OSP nsem ya no providing komo wo hono no e wo kata fe to so do me and san pay kata yi e boy amane na enu ada from a born ni munsem e ba e bi ni se radio stations ahodro bi wo ho a mpanifo ye se enhihye bi ese so mudi so mundi so nti amatum na enu ada na enkrata free Ghana man pani Yera John Dramani Mahama ho bai no se oh ajobro mpanifo mo nefo na duasa na mo fanyo mo tutu nyina na eka bi e wo ho a na se hihye bi e wo ho amuni so no mo nefo duasa na mo fa ni sa ade no ho mo fa mo ho bra na nefo aduasa na chi na so munya meka ahwede ne na amamu jejirije anopay ensem ni bi wa ha daily graphic ye di mu nsem no asom wo
before so be komu no signal ma pick say and say the next 30 to 1 hour ahead of us no nurses Ghana Registered Nurses Association womo be issue statement na statement no womo be call your strike.
Okay,
we authentic.
Okay, ente ayi mu kra
ene ya no pay no bomodin say obanya ye wodo ani bedi akire ye de ma wo dialogue shows wa na eno ano no anopa ya o time na anche na no wotwe abebo no wotwe mebo akosi se no wotwe ne fa bebo we be no nkron no Ghana Registered Nurses and Midwives Association ebe issues official statement sen koma ye di wo dialogue shows so ne reporters they are from regional hospitals ne district hospitals in na no matini nyina nti they are calling off the strike enche ebeba
yeah chenwom.
And I shared the Ghanaian Times 98,252 trapped in child labor in Ghana, Shraj, adhere strictly to these DACF guidelines, GAR Minister tells MMDAs. Meeting between GRNMA Select Committee on Health gives glimmer of hope. NCA clamps down on 62 defaulting radio stations.
Yeah, so from my ashafoni etie for yet also the Ghanaian Times na no pay day to also na me sha se Africa to so en9 na asweya anasa beje ko sharp mudin sam so e wo mrahye beje fie na no pay omode nkata ya ba monten so no mo say anasifo a mo atie atuo mo tifie na watwe mienu no mo say amoni aban won hyehyeye aban ni so fama wo mo ntomo nko adwuma nko kwahwa ya afo no committee kire say amode asem the way attach for one pay omobeti dan na no pay kata yi eke munsem bi ede akire ye so na radio station NCA F4 eka say ye tumu san say hye na pam bi wo ha mo hyeda ni sunti no omo tumu no no so honsam no e wa hana mampani akasa fa ho ye di kan de no mu nsam no atudwa na ye hweba na headline so esempa no pe mira ho kakra o mira ho papa pe san se hwe enkwala dodo a
98,252
education
98,252
enkwala dodo
trapped in child labor in Ghana and never see away and no more than Ghana 21st century yet me man kola we enjoy school
omo school yes ebi wo ho kwade ai ebi wo ho kwade a school dai na kro mu nsi bi mu da
to mu gina che say say waterproof no che no ko school there
omo nim school no ho fa so kra na so me busa eyawofo na na se eye hwan eyawofo ba time wa wo ba mfa ni ko school di na tina fi aye den
very good question.
And tell me how na asefim.
Yanko the next one
enti anopended Ghanaian Times eka ene dia to jam.
Okay, Yanko.
The Chronicle, nurses demanding 588 million Ghana cedi funeral allowance from government. Educhum's educational exploits recognized in Los Angeles. KGL NLA contract is the best since establishment of NLA.
Yeah, to also na Chronicle na no pay de to also na KGL ne NL for contract na kata ibo mane say oh eye papa say a share company mienu akabo madi dwumaso o mai mu a anope mo mienu ye de bema o makata to so woche no boy amane na nurse for hu nsam yi na anope mo ka say nurse for allowance am penye sika twitwi de ketua o aban na kata no sika he no wa o de bo no ho bra mo ji sika we nyina de fene funa allowance na nurse for ye di man allowance ahodo moje no emu odi anope kata yi ebo amane ne ra mentaka no foni e na da hasi ya wakasa de fa nsem ne ho na meto so biamu di a ene former education minister yewra osei ya educhum papa eminim no na so me penasem dodo me penasem papa anope waje abasobodie e wo US a amobo na baso sese ba ne education ye nwomesua dia Ghana papa ye nyane seso a anope kata ne di ne mu nsem bi to ejam.
Okay. Yanko last one afi yanko.
Okay, the Daily Guide. US hails Educhum for education excellence. YEA Zoom Lion contracts over Mahama. Government shuts down radio stations 30-day amnesty.
And some de do na yabobo so e wo krata yi mu bi na yemfa waye for the yi emfa ema wo Daily Guide mu na yera John Dramani Mahama no se eye waye mu ni Zoom Lion mo contract na mo wo no tin to ntan ye twem ai ye twem a kire se ye twem ani se ye twem we ye twem kabia krata to so ensia na no pay e boy amane na krata ni mu nso san kire se Zoom Lion fa ketua wo form o ma me ana obusu ani bi be sori ahomachi ko se bi apranya adwuma ketua enye adwuma ketua enye adwuma na enye ade se bi baller efi na omopra na boso me wa mo 250 Ghana cedis a omo che se enso ani enu taban hwe na makatua ho nsem no ontimi entumu ma na bi won so kampa na akoka achi a enya ma entini na ho nsem e wo krata yi ma no pay ye de asom ya hwefo
Madam Ase Clementina ne ya santo asa no pay mabekan ho na ye de dawbo krata no musem yetimi dia bro nyankopon kama na efia da boja ye na ene me wo quick we be the ma your viewers no who's a Sunday your Father's Day ochina memenda dialogue show ni ho kwesi ada no pa dialogue show ni ho no ntene ye fa nipa 5 odo papa picture o papa number o papa din ni nua no mudin aka ho quick one this ya ye from papa na e won 2 TV the dialogue show so na ye gina ne ma ni nyina na mu na ya wish no happy Father's Day in advance 30 seconds motion for papa me enko 10 times so
ene na me share me papa owo me justice kwa me hene owo achem osiem daddy me do papa onu se me po asem de wili wo achem na ma asem wo fa hello oso achem na ma asem afei asida we mpomesi edu enko enfama ye general manager nyame ensure no nya ne kese me ma bo adwuma mu hanyina da eleke mu sei ye chamu na ma ya de nyame ehwamo e na afia sila etwa to cry confirm me boss Yera Kennedy a compare ko Agyapong be ma papa anope Krista Sundwe enka
so me down start papa Kencity yanko.
Oh, okay. So, me papa Ephraim. So, I'll just wish all fathers around the world a happy Father's Day.
Yeah, that's it. And I must papa. Plenty of ha. And ye de the ubo krata no mun semini na so no. Ye betimi edni na. Sin tentem so no. Ma yanko na fe yeni enkomo emfa emma. Ende me se enkomo me mo papa ma ne enka ncho papa. Me enka ncho papa se ye eba be di sa enkomo tentem so na yetumi edi ama. Me mo papa ma ne mo no yanko na yanko nko edi sa enkomo tentem so na yemfa mo happy Father's Day in advance. Enkoma all fathers. Happy Father's Day, enko enfama all fathers. Ene anopay ebra ye ne tew na yetumi ede akọ yenim no. Happy Father's Day in advance enko emfa emma all fathers. Ene anopay ye jane 2 TV so ena ye wish ye papa no nyina no happy Father's Day in advance. Enti sankomo no yebeko edi awuramu na fe yetimi edi enkomo tentem so etimi edi amount quick one ye wi a yebe hye enkomo na ase na said the be phone lines and pa bia de ma no yebe akọ hye enkomo no mu me ne me guest transit di enkomo na wi a mama akwan na fe no oman mu nsem no so wetimi edi wadwenkyere na wetimi edi abantentem so na yetimi akọ ye nimu se ofre ba akọ no amfa na wakọ the next person na intentem so yetimi akọ enim time no eni hono mo ekura time no anya dia ewo hono mo ma memfa eye happy birthday in advance kese emfa enko emfa ma Mr. Emmanuel eye Kusi Mr. Emmanuel Kusi happy Father's Day in advance omba eye Esther Kusi Samuel Kusi Celestina Kusi Olivia Kusi and afi Grace Kusi one more say anopay men can show say yemau happy Father's Day in advance the dialogue show so your friend no say went to me amfa course no enti tentem so na yentoa so enko yenim hono mo ha the dialogue show on net 2 TV yanko aman so na yenko di enkomo tentem so hello good morning. Okay, quick one also so end to me and pick a call nti yebeko yenim tentem so na yatoa so na yetumi edi enkomo tentem ha the dialogue show enche me guest Mr. Donko ebetra say na yetimi edi enkomo me say strategic mobilization limited and then we exclusive demand now we measure on my own your seriousness na kai kakra pa your seriousness no akai kakra pa your seriousness no akai kakra pa na obeti emu enkomo mama nko amaso na yeni nkomo ntentem so na yemfa emmawo. Hello, good morning.
Morning.
Chief Patronet say
Hey yo.
E Patronet from in Sempera Imanemate me ya juma won net 2 TV. Me no kasa we live ewo the dialogue show on net 2 TV so. Me Patronet unim ababa ya friend Esther Kusi, Samuel Kusi, Celestina Kusi, Olivia Kusi, any Grace Kusi unim omo.
I'm Patronet me ma.
Oma okay, almost say Minina net 2 TV. TV kakraka iso. And the dialogue shows. Na men can't say, "Wamama, happy Father's Day in advance." Almost in Yanko Poncha, no nyokese, non ton kwanem ma womo. Na futu ni nchecha de momo no. Wakoso de amomo sa. Omo do ye papa. Almost in Yanko Poncha no. I'm saying TV no sunti no the next one and in 10 terms of time no etiamepa come be 10 minutes na quick one na me me guest atenase na ye to me edi common 10 terms so to me edi ama ha net 2 TV so sa na no pay ye no edi ama papa no ene agya no mo a wo mo adom ye dia ba atiasfo asase so na wo matete ye nkwa ama ye ahoden me ene ye da so etiase ye pem ekoye nim ne de nim se den ya ye won kwan ye wade de abrabo no ebeyi ntene ye wo hye ye papa no nyina no happy ye Father's Day in advance ntene ene no pay ne se ochina nyaade be ye adwuma adwada kwasi ada so ye nya adwuma adwuma adwada no na aye belated ntine ene ye no sa ntentem so etumi ede ama wo nti bomoden a na won so numbers na ba no ye hwe na edi ho common tentem so etumi ede ama momma me me group chairman picture ewo screen so momma me yewra Kennedy akompreko ohene Agyapong ne mfoni emfanto so mame na me man simple message be very powerful message ene anopai na boa watimi aboa na hia hodro a waye ma ene yemu bi yensatimi koya no ne nya bi hwe abusua no say yetimi ema yewra no happy Father's Day in advance we every me any me crew ni nyina ho no mo na yede ema yewra Kennedy akompreko wo hene Agyapong wo ene agyanom dasro nkokora so ene agyanom da na yakono ayefe ayede se oye agya oya brante wasisu a na nim se obetima wo mienu wa ho de beso mienu miensan nan a emre atwama na ye woje badudwan ba wo bebre na wontimi hwe omo no ene eni ho biom na ma one enoma no enya bond bi fa yonkofa bi bla wo na o man ntem e man nko yese tete na opia ba oya de ama meka je say o papa ba beto me ba fie na me yere ka kire me say me ba ye bone me mo na me mo no ade na wo wa mo no ma memfa emfoni ada so yewra Kennedy akompreko wo hene Agyapong. Happy Father's Day in advance to an extraordinary man. Your kindness, generosity and dedication to empowering youth truly inspiring. Yewra de wa ye no de ogusu ye no aso Christiani na so ye nyina so ye ni chano pa mi ni me crew ni nyina Kencity ye general manager ye lawyer mo date any team ni nyina ko Ash FM Nap Radio na 2 TV Oman FM crew ni nyina no ye ma happy Father's Day in advance. Yankopon shiraw na onye okese na onto nkwanem no ma wa hoden akukuduru a ode ebobra akukuduru a ode boa nipa ene obofo akoma ode ma wa ode ye de ode ye no Yankopon enka ho na onye okese pa. If you say your impact goes beyond just providing jobs, we impact no it goes beyond providing jobs. Eko papa obo ekunafo oni bie obo ase ya pomden obi yare obenya hoden ade o ye wo hospital na nsen ya ko eye konfanoche akade ya wo de kokoma wo mo ene hospital ahodo mo a wo bo na adwuma wo bie no yankopon hira na wonye okese ekopem se wo beye kese papa ma me ntwa me ho emra me ba me ne me guest ebe transe na afi ni yetimi adi enkomo ye ba sisi ya. Abusiama men now say na men sound so emo akwaba emfamna the dialogue show on the 2 TV so and anope me da say what me adwani en quick one na anope opani ababe kam sa me guest ababe kam sa ye ba be di enkomo edi ama yewura eye Christian Donko oye chartered accountant so na oyo obi osanso ye auditor and afi osanso economist anope abeka sa uti no e the dialogue shows na 2 TV na dani da uti na utumi say ansam no emudo na na ye boja ye fiada no ebe chan da bia eti bi waso na mema akwan so ema wetimi edi aba quick one if I don't go akwaba
yo me so
bia boko de happy Father's Day in advance so
me so me da se pa
akopon shita opa na onyokese
we know e basa na dem bia whether when you wiso or your father
yes
nti we show bia say we see kan me fa special warm greetings my honorable Ken Ohini Agyapong na yanka chene say yamana wodapa nyini ma waye na oni na ni yeja ye bompa say ni dream a owo to rule this country no emrem
okay
ya dem pai bo tanichi ene awodai and then I make our mark no say Yankupon adom to baba be president or my
amen
am I na the difference between a technocrat and a book learners. So technocrat an entrepreneur. Now that maka.
Okay.
For now, me champion say me ka qualification me kura wa ha.
Bebre.
Bubuja. But I know na mamiska.
Yes.
Nyetumi ma misika pa ya the ordinary person betuma ye I'm telling you say na me I knew this and come have me home call through we see me time bebre is what they say nti ya try professors hey country position be na tell me say professors doctors am from money pen
yes
that's what we see tem bia as a technocrat an entrepreneur bia wa ye bia hwe hey ni abona hye. But this time is unstoppable. That's what I say. And your bomb yourself, and they are washing our dapa. Na ye pie bonus and young coupon man of Modin. None your person be ye be a magana be an ebem. But in the market, President we say or here Japan or Baba President of mine.
Fantastic.
That's what I say. Now you know the difference between an entrepreneur and the just book learners. That's all.
Piao. That's papa. It was a share young common as in 10 so na yet to me a day amount. Nurses strike, you know, that's so good. So I no pay signal me pick here from Ghana registered nurses and midwives association. Just say America create there anymore, you know. On be issue statement na on my call of strike no and he hoping say you be punch media no na on my call of strike no and on authentic information and pay ya the or the dialogue shows na so sign say wo mo atene fie na ban na hand issue ni na at least nipa ba ko pempo and afri mu a etase e ka bibi kira ban no eti etu aban no fo na going forward no wa nkwanko repeat side ni biomo na nkwanko for how emfa amreye ohwe Minta Kando, then ranking member, opposition, a laboratory workers, a course strike, in summer what can chroma pa, a good then government, no so no. Na any to me about crano. Na auto papa so. Na o mama back pass, Eddie Amon media team, and no communicators, no mudia nurse for him. A yara host and papa. Yadiano Anna Ebesha, na I don't go.
Yes.
You have a nurse for strike in Shasi.
Yes, I think it's for nurse for no. Tama I'm a bar mainland stream here somewhere. I think it's last year. Oh, now I'm starting some emoluments, no. And yeah, papa. Now on say President Anado so dear. Nothing be all the you know. Ministries no opese obia na workers no ambedi remember that time no your recruitment so near the idea come I think is minister of health then and your matrasi and them say amoshishia niama concerning the emolument and everything I think is contact no was right or they are for implementation and I'm told he say Mr. Socratic nurses so near there.
Yes,
yeah, the junction court so say I'm also a here increment.
Yes.
So let's do it together. Yes, I did job. Together we stand. Divided we fall.
I don't even know course school. You say I did boom in the bro for dinner. Say no man is also. And you say cause together boom.
Yeah.
And he say oh mama man together boom. Now and that's for the one and Johnny. Amanone.
Yeah.
Yet it's how we are. Nesan say one more condition of service ne enche the munye du na nya ni kantino no mo dwane ko ene nam so ma ban ne say then government na dan kokofade ye say o2 sa na mo no etimi e de aboa omutu ya abo homodin akodu ba bi na ban se sabaye no ye transition team no e dane to me from the old government the new one no
yeah
na enkrata asem
yeah
and then good for oil enkrata no anything for GA no mo se san here go bomb ada na almost sending na no almost we nko ade o man financial budget me
sanity o see that the intention was background pa mo aya from we adwuma mo have pam and there was no need for it but here can I say o see make a distinction say bi no actually narrative say about we shishe to ope and officer siken won ojato about we say because about we bantino janis ne ya say the basis ne nyesa enka o implementing earlier and other nurses say kwatro say yen together which they agreed is in the right direction in the negotiations now mo ebedu general now mo so dia no so yeah right pa and then let's do together and fofi antwata obi enu wo so a okọ election o say me kwa ko lose dabi so what they say me say if somebody had told me say MPP will lose this election because one president Nanado performed was very good and manage country here of course obi to me say bibia perfect there but by and large when you put everything together you cross a pass mark me makase Nanado standard I was set no we want to meet 10% of RAM. Me na me ka tropeja kasa. Na 10%. 6 months on top papa. 6 months. That's top papa so. Oh to me. But we give them the benefit of the doubt. And obi anim so be ka kolusu. Na fofi anto ata okolusu. But the question is that here na ye Ghanaians. Preaching now who preach who call running now. Who said the welfare of Ghanaians in our way. Especially workers. What I say? The same nurses free. You came in and you cancelled the allowance. What I say? You took President Nanado to bring back. What I say? Because I said that time now also want to mean piano. A good father by a then to be try.
Serious. Nesika no man kro no.
No man kro no.
Wan ko first can fit ogwa me. Wan ko kanche Benin government on me tria. On the Ghana sika de tria.
Setting your parameters right. And the President Nanado said, look, nurse for now once no. E hia me see. Me this kabaka kwanya confirm na maka chenso kokoduwa what you say enti mama stop we no what you say nurse for allowance no amudu be ko school no ehia me see me kwa kodrodro ni peti de gu bas na ma di 36 me 36 billion so he set the parameters right and on a man said you need sika no conserve a lot to be able to pay. Because remember, I said, "Damn, all cancel nurse for allowance. No, don't do any petty good.
Bas no, aye. A bit black and white.
Confirm. Someone to call. Yeah, be near Pebble. I know what I so catch as a now, and assumption. Or the $72 million or the toss software.
Now, because I say youth in bicycle riding. Youth in bicycle riding. I want to say I'm being youth in bicycle riding. Yakofo sika
because I'm kasika ko
yanko chem you take ride bicycle na bicycle yakọ ride opose
adio enti your welfare enti na oba wo de apart from akufo-addo restoring the other amatu against no anya hwe okọ
yenye gidi wo
enti wo a wo say wo pe welfare of Ghanaians one in the first place wo buy we nurse for ni bebredi kakra na aka no so no wo de me say it takes a chunk of the cost.
Yes.
Everything. Now they are kind of sub your meeting demand and why.
And also so boy.
Meanwhile, the same meter can do it. And on one casa, Ena oka a parliamentary select committee on
health. Yes, I know a ranking member.
Ena oka or ranking member.
Yeah.
Eti negotiations in na yes
yes, okay. You could see a time in opposition. A man about to work as core strike.
Yeah.
Assembly or kind or say it takes a serious government.
Yeah.
Serious government team. That's say onona ben say aben when you serious o. Abaya or pay 2 million Ghana cedis more than nipa nkwa.
Sanity.
Let's strike nyina who try for the check Ghana any person come and tia here. Any si aban e pay 2 million Ghana cedis. A some man say nipa nkwa.
Nipa nkwa. So what I say. Look, and near me just say who can one am your negotiations in now. And tika wono sector no ehia wo da wakoma so na wo dwen workers no enka mo ya budget mo first budget kra no enka se wo so am say hey nurse for no ya ye negotiation o aban increase on monument what you say sakati for so abeka ho nko implement na emom no because we no dey injunction to say until let's make provision for them it's our welfare wo dey way you be bredi nti kakra na aka no wo dey fa she wanye what you say?
Yes.
And Sabio, nurse for who say, once one can say one fancy budget, it means then that the intention and was a ubetria allowance and I'll be meeting the allowance. And I'm also started say, I'm on the Mocas, 1 year, you better strike champion. I'm told this matter. Well, Fred, this minister, nursing and I'm on penny for her. After several times, you see arrogance. Mean that you don't find one fa.
Hey, to me.
What an impudence.
To me.
Look, I told you that about 4 characters. President Mahamadi Kapoti, propagandists. Look, 1 is Minister of Finance.
Okay.
2
communication.
Sam George
communication.
3 Bakwi, your friend say.
Health Minister Mita Kando.
Felix Ofosukwachi.
How you are?
And Bakwi come Okujo Tabra. When wait, John Jinapo.
There's a man here.
All the characters, propagandists, Udia from ministry, national Yamokikan. Udia say, I'm here technocrat, they don't even know how to perform. Now, how be health sector? Is it Cobra Mita Kando? The only experience, to make a choice, or a dining hall prefect.
Ocheniani.
I'm not saying it's a way a dining hall prefect. You don't, but the thing is that experience not the bad government. At least you won't go for a year, I'm not passing through ranks.
Yes.
Now, having given that, so bad, what I say, now, Oka and some, one can say a best shinipa kuma. And in the first place, and come prepare budget and can so make a voice for them to say I'm the issue say in an attempt to meet the necessary money in the first place. Or just 2 I'm a friend a next one say I'm meet you on fact wouldn't say the last time I strike I'm sure looking at on the corner. Yes, a friend no or that Dubai baby mean that kind of no or Chile
Dubai
or Chile
Sikaba.
What really? What is that? Anna, on your intention, class on your back, Casa. And to where yes, I strike no Estatiano. And I answer my man and say, oh, yeah,
President.
Also, BBC Jumana, and I also take
him outside, yes.
Hey, I know the or you're arrogant. Necessary, one man has to strike. And I know, now, who could me take a wood too quiet? What are we there? Who does it? So the heating about no, yes. As no, I'm also chilly. And I'm going to hear you. So I said, now, let's go beyond that.
Okay.
Look, one cobra into a candle kill. Sabio, a problem about when you say health sector, so there is a very serious.
Yes.
It has something to do with that head. Well, I say now, need all chances. Further statement. Say, retired nurses for.
No, when you jump into or Bopitina say, I don't know, Mongo find the tiredness. And why
retire? What is that? What by anybody? So, what did you here? And I'm retired. No, I'm anymore. This I said, they retired on what son? What lamb son? Yes, the coffee. Or you were one of my mammy or your nursing, what retirement? You need to be Pedro when ya. Go and look at the slate. Sika mount. Kakra oda ko obi di okogia ojipe na obo na ni so
Masumo man 30 years. Ebi asumo man 40 years. Okofia no.
Na okika sa statement e kire was say. Enti kwabra mi ta kando. Me catch as a propaganda. Ejuma na yede man no ohun so. But you see, the earlier the government will also look at certain appointees and do away with them, the better.
Okay.
Because once they're going forward, they will disgrace him bitterly.
Bitterly.
Because I'm a technocrat. Only that he was very arrogant when the Akufo-Addo was in power. And look, can't send be.
I don't see any position, man. Yes.
Dialysis for ya. Akufo-Addo called last say you cannot. Or didn't she have to come and move to make a dinner by a planning in a year? It's a very serious.
Because what's my okay is that true? By a foreign affairs minister or do onunkwa Gina Brani.
Yeah.
It me to a whole office mu.
Yes.
And then kofua and then answer kofua frame me. Obi ni papa ye.
Yeah.
Ashe next week.
Yes.
And then I watch it. Our Eastern region. Oni ni miano miensa o my stranded.
Yes.
Omunya also bakono embez nia tu.
Look at him. Look at
it. Invitation match.
Yes.
Next week, Oba Ben Papa Yeno, or the cancer Oba Ben day.
Look at it. Meanwhile, Okuje Trabba one was over rabbits we shoved it. Yadia Jumanuma, look at it. Complete total mess. Which has a so far Bobra. We see that Maminjo. Yankopo Hatos wrong. So if you don't take care, now yes, Oba mercy up with God, God will deal with you. Shall suffer such a character with you on my temple, a woman must be Kruma. A good tabla. Shall lines of Professor Onina?
Yes.
Lines of a say Dr. Joyce I. Logs some your moment, you must have a cathedral. Is it a bad project?
Now, come here, Chekrano. One of their ministers, is it local government ministers today? The interview, or say, I saw one at that board, no, so many money behind.
Look, Shamamincha, cathedral, Mr. Transaction Advisors. I'm say, and here maybe there are 2 answers, even payment here. One of the renowned audit firm called Deloitte and Touche. And they even pre-audit before payment is made. So what you tell me, Deloitte and Touche will let anybody take any money away. Look at the contribution of this person to that. But such character destroy the integrity. What you say? And when we na yadia ni kase when we kase keke o say and then o kase na mo to chick am say chick am tututu say MPP for na teso na kan ya asa ma yidin na onim
ka che me
kobra mi tanka no why funny strategic position bi
okay
and o person dey deal with the nurses in the onim
ka che me
journalists bi they are noted. Say I'm speaking for their party and their honor. And what said that? Hey, Mumona Manua de Mutum. And the first one is Johnny Hughes, you know.
Aye.
And now catch a nurse of one say I'm qualification plan yet.
It become Philly.
I'm more Philly now, I'm calling Johnny Hughes, this guy. And then last time I met him, yes, I'm a man of Suma on Dubai.
Yeah, Dubai.
Dubai. And then no Japan, no I said. And people for Chebby, no, I bet Jahana may yet Johnny's bite. Not a nurse for the Grana Odi, even nurse for Lavansa. Previous administration of cancer. A man, a president, a very story. I know Grana did not come up. Sada, to me, and Gia Obichino. And did that. And that nurse for your catch on said. A nurse for I'm qualification. Some of catch insulting nurses. Catch some qualification plan yet. No
professional nurses.
They don't even qualify to take the money. Johnny Hughes. Just to this.
Because we say, I buy a ball pa. Oh, yeah, you bet me to walk to Dubai. I for show. Enti, or my best check Ghana for entry to Ghana. Oh, dear, my temp. Very good. Look, and that is that guy. And now when you go for Yeshua and Johnny. And then, who you missing? Who be a lesson? We MPP, we be and then, or no Jahoka was a qualification plan yet.
a destroy a goon you must check a disgrace. No, we are not your money in Dubai. And then NDC banner the check a blow to
cash up fee.
Number 2, look. I could be a friend or Henry Babu and myself, Bibino. Ah, on nobody else in Agyapong Kunes is 40 hours as is. What will buy the above? Ah, sir, all Kunes is 40 hours. And I was a one watching, or so I shall character. I just say, you see, what my customer was I don't call. There be a tea free, a young symbol in Timinka, but you see, you said you want more power, home and name your majima, and can this piano pa. And can you move here? And can do soon and move here? Because you know, my name son of my dream. Yes. How can you sit on live television? Yes. National television. Yes. Now, who deep professionals at them? A bomb would be at the war. Yes, I said. No, no, tell me, this man. This in the Satie, or in Baba, see young Agyapong and crowd to Totro, I mean, crash and the more crowd describe or discover some more bomb. No, do what them. What I say? What I say? And these characters you must wash them. And then, oh, dear, my term necessary for some soon deserve the only proper qualification. No, oh, dear, my term. And then, government, yes, government, say MPP, and a Tesla. And LGBT, this arrogance. And come in and make a check, and let's see CSOs. I'm not coming out with the and conphobia minimum. I'm not the appointment. I'm not coming to the prophet example. I know already. I may share Nikoi Kabi. Now we share shippers cancer. Now maybe I saw a shipper. I love you. And I'm saying, come here, you silent you. I want to come up, Professor Jambo. This character. And the professor said him. And the position. What's our child? And then journalists, a dinner for terms of qualification here. What out? And why your shippers can't say, me, my point come, you tear you the brow or I swear, nobody. No, what you have to compare language of your them. What I say, and not yet, again. Now, Jaha, Ben make sure MPP will not come close to corridors of power. Now, I'm saying, who went for 2028, and then you will see whether you are not finished in this country. Who will see yes, sir? What do you say? Look, what is coming? You should wait. What I say? And the Ohinaba, also Yabanapa, and Odiness in Faso. Now, your back, Captain Smart. Or a complete disaster. William. During the akufo-addo time, this guy brought necessary in the studio, yes? In the studio, what I say? No more super ban. No more super ban. Oh, you know, Mudiabu, oh, Raddy, Mudia Chester. And oh, yeah, next I come as a bamo. Hey, that time, I made a akufo-addo Ryan Mobo. On my worry, so my now has no. What did not tell me? Mr. Picture Mo say, I'm gonna sing now, Mutim. To the extent of Castle, sing nice for now, Mamma would have done your 224. Uncle watch once and when is security. Come this month. And then, I tell you, one was more at home. Or today, huh? Hey, Nipa. But I don't go today. Wasn't one in the first place. Oh, Moncasano, one. What's the most of them grab quite fast to play good to home, and your papa. Hey, young group to papa. Two baby qualifications when yet. I'm who call private school being a basa. And yet, three, look. And then no BBC said, and this is a shower no more jan. I said, I'm getting hook up. Oh, my God. Auntie, I know the old cap about mom's on the windy so somebody elements. And now my jack I will do. Ghana. I. Akufo-addo dan the number na mudidi nipa bia omo project omo so omo angels okroma omo na omo do ni pass obi ojakra hye obi ofie ko omo te omo dem yes ade ya obi enne what do what ness fatam sika abamboto and they don't even deserve it they you know omo parliament for them diwo matam basa na Mustafa Bande bi no kra de one de voice we use and and these are the characters which look in Zimbabwe by and large, they have taken their journalists
yes.
No mudimami arrogantly. To ask myself, in the young people that so pa and away happier, and how did they take the party? But it look as if everybody is calm and no mudiness for yatum. So what I say, and I said you Nipan wire diam and amusi gunya kakra na after the nurse for no amuno makasa na eko si na but you see media obia de ania me he say kwabra mi ntakando say awon budget ade no wo aye budget no awon for woman shemu ni ade you see that's the highest
hand over power the amam document e de mamu nyina e ka ho
the highest look idea aye nguase such a noble profession and now say your health you important
yes
now catch you say more making budget no one make provision for our health status
David
health workers President Nado in times of crampo ani enim say COVID-19 beba COVID-19
ebe bobo preko no
me say nipa ku etrefie ama papa yi etumi tuo omka o trefie ebinom kra de area health workers and or increase your money.
Yes.
What I say?
Yes.
This I said that time, no. Not on himself, no basic.
No,
or this can share.
No,
but there is always provision. Look, let me educate you. Budget in your prepare. What near my specific areas be a variables be what is Kabeko? You will be busy contingency vote. Contingencies.
Okay.
And Sikaka separate
the two
for all
emergency. Yes.
And when they kufado. Nini na wo mu ahose awesi dia let me listen together with nkakra menya no na me fentuaka and how we sustained the system
because of value ni pankwasen your economy no
that is it
but we mu de
and value sika no more than the nipa say nipa betiase
it's about which has ntimi nya 2 billion and fan solve next issue
Jesus Christ and you have a job baby obenya 10 million finish budget
yango family room you be che baby obenya scan free
Kobra mi ta kan no be ka che me say wan fa sika nche budget one uncle amount I will contingency vote no how much did they budget for it and process sika no as a BBC you betumi
and harris for no
sanity obetumi dia behwem so no dey unexpected event BBC what you say enti o pa che say SAS kan you ntumi fa ma
am dey
talk am
mo twa na mo dey
tie what's what number of ministers so from 88 to 60 no boa meanwhile akufo-addo na ono ni dey na 88 meanwhile na the budget of house 8 agencies our Jubilee House the budget was 324 or 27 million Ghana cedi and auditor aso ye ni na what's what is up 60 you now housing only 4 agencies what budgeting into the budget without caring for nurses 2.7 billion
2.7 billion
na ka wodi akufo-addo de no kra
cash
fabo hu tu na ya 700 million you 700 na for 2 billion for two nurses for ka and no kosia minta kando ka chem say you am prepare for budgeting do matam some qualification and so any and this is how where we have gotten to now obi kotre fi afa there what you see here look
famiko
mami chow show me the benefit of this pad 300 million toy show me and kafanu kan wona 2.3 billion na for TNS for ka pad no go see say
you check my boy you check my boys ebi di bobo
look at it look show me that another item of expenditure in the budget called communication 7 to 8 million to Fosukwachi ade papa ben pan of Fosukwachi yo Ghana
or communicate my ban
apart from propaganda and one 7 to 8 million unim allowance they to be chairman for we
brutal
put the three together all the three other areas of the airtime 2 billion near Jubilee House for part the other 2.3 nafa we say Feliso about 2.4 billion
na necessary 2 billion e de agini pankwa aban se woni bi onya ma wo mo
that meanwhile contingency vote no and also so ho sika no ho unexpected event happening. Ube to me the aba. Why are you doing that? Meanwhile, see electricity. What 14.4%?
Yes. In Sudan, on your day.
Most of them are rented the place.
Oh, to my country,
4%.
What's the a mine or money? I say, was a mine more than 10% when I demand
10%.
10%.
What to a 14? Where's also 4? What I say? And what? How do you want them to live? No, I can't. Not who did not tell. Okofa a retired nurses. Retired nurses who did you over here now?
Oh, but yeah, the uncle may be next topic, no. So, but you see, Dr. Pablo Kasemi.
Yeah.
I will in your back or say in some Kika Dawson.
Yeah.
Or if I be not say a brand TV, a friend of Coco Silva. Or so was Santimamu Cobia, a friend of Sasa. Sabin Predia, Sasa brand, you know. Or Quack so down for down, no man, no chese. I know the Hoka, a cancer. Now, in some country, no more be pretty, about pretty, and it went to me for you, papa. Now, so we are formed so and wash your dear. As some money of futua, or the Bocaya once I antiasiano, and never saw or one sound of form. Sana and is a Mayocono. In some year, Minta candle near the for Kaguan and not Akufo-addo Sopano. Minta candle by the health minister. Within some few days, no, now a commission 12 agenda 111 district hospitals. Now, you less than 6 months, AC 12 hospitals.
AC 12 hospitals.
Oko commissions were obey acknowledge former president no na wonye na nam say hey catch one year dey ya ma wonye ansa na odi amemmenefe e bo na dan Akufo-addo
ba wonya utu mu tai so aye Akufo-addo
na ye
odi on pa ye o menye utu mu tai is Akufo-addo project ni legacy 111 hospitals ebi kwa kan ho
yes
what you say sadie we mnako president nana nya sa vision ye di na say and I wonya vision and sika wa as the man was a time all with the exception of few ones now I am one champion most of them they reach over system
yes obebre o ma wie udu etiwa east enyina mu hono mo jejeti hono na o jejeti ada today all the no ma wie start here
yes
obebre o ma wie
tem bia ya no me ka chairman for say muntie mu amwo ye yini ade
konkutu no
these are the hospitals who benefit
yes
what I say anya kakaka mienu no city right Legon
and say no
governor bank of Ghana no dey born who say who the subua now ya do bank of who even card we just get card and these are the hospitals you can go there and see proper medical care.
The government of Ghana see
yes what I say oh, the issue is that the ban Akufo-addo raising with all the sectors, ministries. I'm telling you, good to me because the man really did well. Me, Sabio, I tell you, I can say, look, at Nipa, no matter what you do, a do maybe your face, I say you're off.
Okay.
What I say because Sana is yes,
Sana can you pardon?
Yes. Into what the man will be. Ni face won't say ni pagina to now achieve the results for you. So we're telling you say look Akufo-addo ne MPP Lucio and yeah about performance.
Okay.
But Sabio you see in so I say ya can some these characters we no kobra mi nta kan do no could you tell brapa now so two people were confused. So we told you say look what this damaging spirit and more than conchain na come from me honorable but on fatunism but can you na ya mo ya yesu
mampamrika
because come to can some say oh Sam Kano my favorite event here 4x4
though
and two some say
yeah oh yeah wachi ko pede wachi ko wani na ko wani na ko ani
because senior now there was no way you could turn the narrative. Nanka Mufama on up Sabio Amanfa Jideti the technocrat and everything. No for speeding we and Kabuni now by this appointment. Any I
was young, my man was there. What do I feel out to the Tuesday? Mediano, the dialogue, share many or penny Christian Donko, and I share my dinko money and come back about show we here pa na a strategic mobilization Ghana Limited. One money Office of Special Prosecutor. omo office ye mienu wa ransack ho nyina ebena de yai na watisi mu na ebe show videos ne bi ama na wa hwe se de yesi bubu office se de yesi asene ama ye tutu mfidie na de ya wo mu kura ne se CCTV camera se wo no mo no ana nke be se omo bae no kura simasi ka ho obente ka ho ampa so omo bae no omo firi na so ye ne bae kura no ya san so tutu ni nyina san so de komu wie no e no mo de sanitizer form nsa ade bi omu so omu bia no nti se okona ka se okofa fingerprint ade wo kura na enya ade a obenya ni nyina asiye e wo ho no na ye ka eye strategic mobilization omo dwuma mu dede bo aban ya bulk distributors na omo kofa fan wo de ba no omo de ba ebeka OMCs nensa between OMCs ne de ko pumps no Ghana ban won faso bi wo no mo a eka twitwi bi a ye bo ho no mo no tabako ha obenya abotre no achiem ye pa tie nkomo ni ye pa ye me bejana mana ponchi ye na wo hu se aban we ya ban a onwe Ghana nkaso ho odwe omo nko a omo ho omo ni omo de come faso a sika be kokko be nwuna ko mbotom individual botom ewia de aka bia no enye na sem tadanko SML
there odi aba na ye be we no because of the program you know last time ye be ma eno aye ni akọ much more detail
okay.
But for now because of OSB because me who the OSB say is an serious person
yantum office ngo yantum
onye serious
na sika de kokoto ho no mo aka de de ama no emfa so be pa no me nya wo so
la bianca na ofoso no agi se wage 1 million se den de ama o de ama bai meanwhile to me a budget of 134 million de man na we say cash o to our type bi a auto no ato bulletproof biam auto ne de ban no man ato bulletproof de Benz auto we ya no ato such person no what fan of egu on office wo last count journalists in Kwa and bloggers are no for my propaganda now you so am 72 me na make a show and now nipa bi employees bi a ene ohu afani achewa ba ho am de am 100 kura such an office AOSB and is on serious person but you see mama ye discussion SML
okay
simple na man for ntia no mama nchira say wo ye wadwen say OSB or pursue and you be to a need to say oh I conform your one me can we be it will change your perception
okay
what I said on one city cracking fee SML one city what permit channel and near over to me one city Ghana so person already money image now I am bro what I said look in the first place akufo-addo was a very intelligent what I say when some way by SML omni mama ma the background and say na even akufo-addo SML one strategic mobilization you know look who share your petroleum stream revenue with you one always be reality your report what revenue and I say millions of liters a year few on and change that
okay
eba standard change papa but meanwhile there can be a yearly no say unya this quantity next time we come
yes
because we the standard
ejina faako
and you see you are now audit firms be wo hono mo auditor general sometimes recruit one am koye audit ni ade
man
so na me wo two renowned audit firms be during 2015 urban am reporter am chen say the system the way am crafting no and ma just say wo go pass we revenue assurance unhu so
oh okay
and you ma bebre unhu so audit the report no am say just say ya utumu say kululu no wo sa ehon in such a way say kaba na ehon no anodin enti amamu your audit no kra amunya proper even documentation to verify to know so obi bosikani bi go ni ade enti amu wi am recommendation to GRA they say look let me tell you you should get a company that can bring infrastructure and or can put in controls that will lead to what we call revenue assurance.
Okay.
So revenue no. I'm betting I'm making sure some reports say senior millions of liters na yenyan no na. So based on the because I'm kokoya champion the yan can document no kwa de be ma wo. And who the way forward be able to make say adie you to 300 million liters and you did 250 but difficult. And you know their recommendation that you should get a third party. So and I said an independent here obey me or what the idea or what the professional prowess to be able to make sure yourself or the controls better obey to me
when you see on another damn akufo-addo na yan catch Ghana for
previous one.
Yes,
I'm reporting back me bring out as an answer you also so me who am report to be
okay.
We now good audit firm pa
okay.
What I say around 2015 I'm reporting now show that yeah so nti na ade agere for e wo mutrim say they have to one day embark on what we call revenue assurance.
Okay.
To make sure say amonya a company that has the skill to be able to determine whether the millions of liters we get from there so what they say. So that forms the basis for the SML contract. And the SM to get we say no so no a company who can do that no say unyanko for amaye so much and down in the industry. What you say? And the strategic mobilization limited here okay area of professionals.
Okay.
Until they put them together. You see, sometimes when you form a company to do that too, and yet necessarily you may have all the professionals, our company our way crew to. But yet the human based on forming the company objective now.
Okay.
Who to me recruit more professionals. Look, your audit firms be we form audit firm, but we need a deep from to my on your contract no to me
yes
professional.
Yeah, no akoya man.
Yes, why on contract no what you to be able to get the results.
Okay.
It happens.
Yes.
Until strategic for amunya contract they are professionals together. What you say? And I'm they embark home. Now, I think this thing started from 1st May. 1st May. And I'm starting say I'm monitor the revenue from the downstream. Okay. I'm starting. That is May 2020.
Okay.
And I'm starting. Now, you see, let me set these parameters right.
Okay.
Okay. Your pre-engagement and your post-engagement.
Okay.
Pre-engagement, they say, before SML in Miami, what was the total standard of millions of liters now from petroleum downstream? And you measure that one first.
Okay.
And that is where the KPMG report established.
Okay.
And I like the report.
Okay.
Because establishing from the beginning,
yes.
Now you engage SML. What was the quantity and now report?
Okay. Satan and Abba, no, I got a point. I got a point. And then this is John Damani Mama. Near the Abba. And Pampro. Yes, about to be quite a local one Pampro and Pampro China community.
And also the anya.
No me shame man, to me shame man no match aba. No be ashes space, no gauge. Okay, Haneda. Until you had about Kubu Conta.
Sanity. And yet ordinary because you see, people were doing everything on tour. And the young fast system, see, what people want to see steal from you, they don't put up a system that will give accurate information. But when they engage these people, they brought in modern technology. Control mechanism able to meditate. So who guys am really cry I say tankers for be reporters how many be bohoma.
Aye.
ATM demonstration. Baby how be Fabiana oh, all this is a control mechanism.
Yes.
And when the auditors report a capture the pray before the SML contract now starting in May 2020. What do I say?
Yes.
Now in May 2020, now before we started, now the petroleum stream, a standard
quantity in your 250 million liters. For oil, 250 million liters. Before you engage SML, almost 30 on. Now, after the engagement of SML, from 1st May 2020 to 31st December 2023, which is roughly 3.5 years. Now, when averagely, you increase the quantity now, you have true control now with the buyer from 250 to 400 million liters.
250 to 400.
400 meters. And to Majumano lead to yearly increment of about 200 million liters. Almost half, 50%. The cabals in the system. Hey! No, Bogu. Now, why you food dish. Hey, honestly, be a CSOs. If you want more on TV, so no, I saw your industry expert. Near friendly, they were doing business with the oil. So, if you look at the report, the petroleum, in terms of liters, between before SMS started, it was 250 million liters. Okay. And I'm left it. Now SML Bemuno, I see to 450 million. Gabon, 200 in a better, so 200. From 250 to 450. And tonight, I find him for now. Call him. Yeah, chief film. I know him. Now, I increase, me too. The issue is that increment, revenue are in the brain. Okay. In terms of cities. And I want to be big. And look, when they started 1st May to 31st December 2020, oil increments addition I'm going to 2.17 billion Ghana cedis. 2.17 billion Ghana cedis. 2020. Now, better the Kufa Dunya be non for free. And 2.17 billion can come for bottom. A binom companies, and we are CSOs. And we yabi. Now, a Missabeka CSOs, not chunk of work, no more company in the no me or no the Bogana chrono, Sikawi, and Yabaso, next week, Yabaso, Mina Makacho, next week, agenda Yabaso, Mima Kacho, your best for you, be and won't be to me. I've said it time without a number. Sammy Berry, I say, now me here. In Yama been a bob a chair, Yanko Ponce, or Mammy see any permission. My mother and father, Miss Leon. Into me, so Bibia was as so. Me woman, you must cry, don't care. Yes. What I said, because I know myself. Yes. Who I am. I know the characteristics of me. What can be at all? Hey, what is our TV show? Is subject yourself to public speaking. Yes. What I say, I've been speaking here for 6 to 7 close years. I tell me what I said. What I said, for being an auditor, you say, Bedin to grandmama, only any pelusu. Yan for look, Yamamu money pankasam. Yan to me a report, no video for this car. No, me who not report in Nama. Now, me, the name, me, answer. How the mark of this car? And I don't care to be in prisons. Because me say me no opa fa me ko prison nipa na mgo no me se wo mo yes ya be kan no kra kire what you say ada ni yan kan no kra sa yetimu ade sa look from January 1st January to 31st December 2021 the 1 year another increment through SMS Juma LED to 3.4 billion. 3.4 billion. And so Quebec for company a bottom. Hey, no my weapon, no my way. And this time I know what you are banning and take measurement. Starting May to and only 1 year, and 2.1 billion. Second 1 year from January to December 2021, you have 3.4 billion. Now, January 1st January to 31st December 2022. My main calculated figures now, Bob Banana. Yeah, the total the amount. First 1 year, from 1st May to 31st December, you 2.176
billion. Okay.
And from 1st January to 31st December 2021, through SML, for Juma, you 3.446 billion.
3.446
billion.
Okay.
Now, from 1st January to 31st December 2022.
But I don't catch it. Hey, Richmond say, I'm begging in the name of God, let him start again. Because don't go for into the figure. But you see, SML Babe saw a year fango, Semuno. Mr. Don Quadaroma, or Babe mouth figures for the first year on board.
Yeah.
And for so ye so mine. Nafe, one caso boom compo, I had Mra started say, ye defango huja. Our memoir, a quantity of us, any a car, or being can say, you know, Macayabo, but one stuff what you book. So within the shortest possible time, and yes, I'm for so ready. Yeah, any I'm letting to a chairman, a car in a boy, and
you said that is it. And then we have a loss, because we measure the standard.
Yes,
you. And the first one, when you're correct,
I mean, 2.1.
76. That is 2020.
Okay, 2020.
May, 1st May.
Okay, 2.176 billion.
Profit through increment in the millions of liters. Because of SML control. I hope you got it.
It's the figures in a billion. So
billions.
It's the first year, no, a year 2.176 billion.
Yes.
For plus 2 at 1.
When report be a few. When
KPM report. Report no, I'm ready a portion the amount. Kaya investigation me echo so and KPM ready one more executive summary. Yes, executive summary. No kind baby ka credit amount. Now one a woman. It's the first year no 2.176 billion.
Yes.
Second year, Yanko.
Second year starting from 1st January to 31st December 2021.
Okay.
And we are 3.446
3.446 billion.
Yes.
Okay. Now the plus at that.
Yes.
And
then from 1st January to 31st December 2022. And also yeah 3.324.
3.324. Okay. Billion. Now the plus at that.
Good. And the last one, 1st January 31st December 2023. And also equity 4.035. 4.035 billion.
Okay, about 4.035 billion. Okay.
So when you put
total figure no obi go kasa no boy. Say wa offer calculator na boy na me boy no. Figure benya 12.981 billion. Sikawe, oh guys,
it's almost 40 billion. 13 billion.
Yes.
And when the akufo-addo, Amanfo was wondering why you got money to start 111 hospitals.
Yes.
And that minta kando
free SHS Susie Jinan and also.
Very good.
I know mobile. Obetia more Kobetia.
Yes.
Mimi me kotia. Oh, one man is Betia. Oh, I betia. Oh, baby. Na sikani fiba gam ajenkese
and can wait within 3.5 years in kasika
I call individual bottom
me na make sure and now we kaba unim when they realize that strategic we say SML for ama sisiano riven wanka amuwia no eyankofo atititi oye kambe amunya no unim then they started attacking SML contract no.
Because it's 2023.
2023.
The cost so
in Kenya Sanka 2024, Ebano, in Canada 3.something billion KBC.
Because you can keep on increasing. That
is it. What is it? Now, for now, Mammy Joe. Was it Mamma or person renew? Not renew a camera in some mama.
Okay.
Because see, now no, the revenue no. After the exit of SMA has started falling again. In terms of liters, in the millions of liters we get, no, into Corona transfer.
Now, when himself, it is Tuesday, Office of Special Political Quest, I didn't know. From Tuesday, Babes, I know me a question of boiling point, and I don't know. Me say, GR4 Emma misstatement. Actually, Quanya or Mofaso. Fitting the seat Tuesday, no. I call Mofaso. ebu fango no contract. 50 Tuesday no. Obia what transfer mu bia no data bia ni ho. From Tuesday. Amuko tutu omo machines around cycle office no. Fango a eba efi OMCs no ba pumps no.
Yes.
Akunta bia ni ho.
Yes.
Look, and Tiasa come back to your dad no money about.
And that is it. And you see, look, when they started, who said, challenge to me, baby, they started attacking SMS.
Yes.
Even procurement, wasn't and so. But I'm asking you, say, do you care about the resource? The increment, and I say, it's about contract formation.
Say young cousin no be antiasi. Sadonko, one mama contract. Say me nya adwuma na nsukri o wa nyina so.
Very good.
Before so the contract be mama no, na mobile phone ba akopɛ ɛna na wonya.
Very good.
E ba yi, me be so mu, ye nya mobile phone me na tablet ka ho.
Very good.
Table so ka ho.
Very good.
Na obi aba say da bi, akwa fa me ye contract no.
Why me no ye contract? Sir, tem bia mobile phone ba ko na na wan krisi ye na no on. And they started using CSOs to attack SMS.
Yes.
And this character, by Simmons. And then wafa we say yabesi or maka. Some or check. Even the presence of even KPMG report. Where from KPMG report?
KPMG report. Yes.
Report no. Audit film. One no patcham so only or only my dear KPMG for a professional job. No, I could drive. No, yeah, no, so driver. Now, there's no music. And then, unim. I buy change. Then I mean, you share the Casabra Simon. Say, one statement. No, so what say engineers and planners. I'm with the or the company no me. And I said, no, boss. Now, me, boyfriend, because you see, you're in the bunny.
Yam pepper. Say young bottom by a ma, be beneath gun and send the bottom by a ma, the food by a ma. Now, life, I a shepherd. Then you part time, your channel was your crying in me, young Kuwa, and then I said,
and to me, besides, OSP. We see the unfortunate thing I want you to say, akufo-addo is very intelligent.
Yes.
Or percent, no percent, me hesitate with clean mind. And I employ KPMG, and they did it right. And Agyapong has forgotten that. There is an audit report behind SML. Into really audit report.
Okay.
And the increment as a result of SML work, no, or your way.
And based on what now?
Based on what? So what? Because my minion be na me who say me attack here. What I say and record no way your audit firm. So what I say. And I want to tell you, sir, Agyapong. I don't know, but you see, a strategy. I know I'm using. When something comes in, near who say, yeah, Baba, Ghanese, no one should have a kitchen.
Yaman in contact.
I can't divert your attention. What I say, because of a petrol, one city, I did 2 amount for static calculation. Who say ye living? Who send 1,000 cities? Ye living now, but we 10 cities. Even 1,000 no crowd, we between us sending 100, I won't try 1 city of 11. And now petrol 1,000 cities are. We between almost 70, 80 something trade, 80 something trade in addition. And then you can't afford
my main fact cost by 5B. Now, you and come bet, met me a cancer to the other show, say, the cost one. Question, my Mr. Special Prosecutor.
Yeah.
The interest can for that talk national in Yanumuntina or yes, I didn't know. And here one. First question, maybe, sir. One more any more SML for any more cost sign or you sure so bet me access to almost service now. Because some password that I don't know. It's over to call. It's a bad day. Now, the SCA now, so of course, financial loss to the state.
Yes.
Office of Special Prosecutor.
Yes.
Obian Kanchira, Meme Kanchiro.
Yes.
The family in Sempera. Me say, Sana Mono Trian. What bomb mine cat?
Yes.
One more minor boca. Now, Yasuma, Sika de Suma, one fan for Sobiama. Ube Fienswa, Kakre, Ofia, and Senior son for Sodi, and Yabi Suma,
yes.
And so Sababigun.
Yes.
We go papa okuma.
Na o ye. What as diversionary tactics nko an na use no. Said the ko we, no ko we. Me be say ko che Japan say. Tio
Kiseja.
Kiseja be say. MPP exited 2025 year.
January ya.
Unko from oil field. Quantity I report no fan compare with on Jadi.
Hey, 50 January no.
Unko.
January, February, March, April, May, June.
Unko. Me say I'm person engage SMN now come back. Now what is the discussion about? Because they were doing and they've seen a fall again. What a young party papa. Meanwhile, President Ohisi come more at the aye. Kayanko yenim grano. I'm sustaining no more gra. And once every year behind in figures increase. And can be grandpa.
Kabana
yes. And can you say? Ya back akoti 1 cedi akoto petrol isu ya hwehwe eno be generate ya se be generate 6 billion and ka woman SML for continue and ka because 2023 we got about 4 point something ka be 2020 and ka be asoro and ka ehia
ama iboka
akodi 1 cedi
and yeah some SML for me to advise ya we dey say judgment dem we mun see no craft na
na obi aye djuma pa na enti
command team say serious on mine no
Kiseja bibi say I'm starting from 1st December 2020 no up to this time not your mind
I'm for 5 calls na enko ni mo betuma join a quick one number is 0240 550 899 0240 550 na so quick one pacho ba no ma asem na etia na yenko ma yedie no won so watimi e bra dwen chere dia ba na fe makọ Mr. Donko so no wrap up na fe ye the best wishes no so etimi e dia sorry so obetuna dwen ye number no eye nkomo tene ye da Donko Mr. Donko me sofo bi dia da Donko
Go this sofo
any apostle Donko hello yanko ma se ni ko hello good morning hello yes achieve but you didn't be accept free.
Hello, good morning.
Morning, Sam Pacho. Didn't baby akase free senior.
I'm Free Kaswa.
Yankwe.
Now my program media it is sure that na piano dia habita.
Yedase.
Me je open it don ko sama wa boss no a. Propaganda ye nyina yi. Yete sika e kon ko botom. Sika papa ya bo dina no pa me ho jure mi papa. We me hu ko akufo-addo se na onye sika free be na no de yes.
Yeah.
Ghana for any answer the papa be here no. Sika don ko nyame nshira wate. So don pa ma so ba de mo bi che the fact you get the bra but ngire be na Ghana yente eni ma rekoso.
Amen.
Yes. Sika ko din ko fo to kwa. Yes. No papa.
Yes papa. Yes. On shall answer that papa. You made the dialogue show. A dream round so the wadwen ebeba na ye nya atwa adwen. Yanko amansa. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Yeah, chief but you didn't baby accept free.
I am from a DC Foku. Dogo na frame ama Senegal. Yeah, Senegal. Yeah, because I feel good kwa Kumasi.
Etio.
Mr. Donko the oba na me bua ko bi yam. So tell you, and I also knew the late ambassador no abo.
Yeah, from in Sempera.
Oh, Sempera ni.
Ane.
I mean, hey, masawi mutao. Senior pe. Oba mo pa ba ni chi.
Yeah.
Because me be dedicate. Je me twa makene de Agyapong. Je ngene bi beba. So to pa ba ni chi na, you three. You the week that which you Mr. Donko, young Punch,
on shall
say, Tiwa, Minidi Ground, materials of
and a couple for me. That's Papa. Yanko you need a number is 0240 550 Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Bye, man, Pacho, didn't be accepted.
And Pacho, friend of
Mansa Yanko.
Good morning.
Morning, Auntie Mansa.
Pacho, because I mean, catch Ghana for you last day. The empire, Papa.
Yeah.
The empire, the Papa cry.
Yeah.
Now you tell the Papa, you sang.
Yeah.
And the guy and I am.
Yeah.
Because I don't know your name. Champion.
Amen.
Yeah, that's it. Auntie Man said that's Papa. There's a Uku couldn't answer. And I say, hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, I but you didn't make accept.
Emmanuel Akosambo.
Yanko.
Hello.
Yes, I Emmanuel Yanko.
Oh, mo program no manager. Mo bo aban ki pa. Dio mo ya no enye kama. Aban ben ni. Yo.
Mate. Yes, that's papa, that's it. Mama Sam for. Hello, good morning. I don't cause for more course. For more course. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, sir. But you with you.
Good morning, chief.
Yet you.
On a see the SMS. You mean your company you are the general person. She doesn't think you on it. What you don't know, Mama. Is soon I will be a contact Namaka. It got an Indian contact and harm. They make me up. She many men. I mean, I can't see. In the end, come and see me to die which move to came with Anna. No, then I contact and I'm not looking bad money. I'm looking bad money. Then we do not contact. I hear it. Well, we know teenager men, boom, about a share. Well, some I'm care money, like if you because she should be able to me. Hey, my contact family. Many come now to come your contact to more than 12 years, 20 years, never when I come here. Again, Papa, what's that? They can to me or too much money. The weapon of the Juna, you are touching, but I can't. Onana Mitchell, one make deny which
okay.
Oh,
you are done, senior. Oh, you are done. Young Mason and Coco come on. Zuna contract, not some local. See, I know so. A bank want to us, so Zuna workers is Quacotenefi. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Chief Bacho didn't maybe accept you.
Your sister Nima.
Young Quay.
Also, we perform for
Pachaman is a comment on Kaye. Oh, too bad. Went to me and now 0240550899 0240550899. Hello, good morning. Chief, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Senior Bacho Dean Baby Akasefi.
Pachamide Sami.
Pastor
Peter Swa.
Yet you.
Bacho program it na Nyamana Mokano hanging. It's a wood another station. The way I'm can some no and yes, I net here. It says a fool, I say, Mimi Suka every day be 2 million. The Quaduma, Miami Ameduma. Number 2 million, 1 liter be a mature 1 CDR. And in a year. Kind of when Panopra as a first name, yeah, ominium say I'm co school, almost 16. Yeah. Do and then we tear saying TV, another TV show, and some more canon. Catch a man's own TV, no. I'm just saying, oh, your co school into Moon Church and Yamuna service of Yan Tiazi. Yeah. This is your money theatre. Yeah.
That's it. Young Coca, that's my family last call enough here for Fedman. Hello, good morning. Hello, good morning, senior.
Good morning.
Chief Pacho didn't be accepted.
Okay, just me.
Yet you.
Who are some man, some man, so don't call canon. You know, Crepper, because Tessica, they were aimed to be a Mama time on the fuel stations. Ejinaso. About to say, no, na collapse here. That me on mobile, I started innovation. Hey, I'm the trouble.
Kai, I know, Master, I was at Nebanadano.
I must have the trouble. The first station in Barrier 5, you na collapse here. 8 years now, I'll pay that. Yeah. Mobile, I started innovation. I'm the trouble.
I pass on.
I was saying, Mamma, say, Media Fred Money in ABC, our Hanamona. Zarongo,
yep, Chief.
Young Pop Nafi, na men, your birthdays, nothing, na
yeah, see, auntie, you're less salmon for. May look, Obi anywhere, I say, or wish say, I buy and collapse and me, I won't wish that.
Okay.
What I say, but I did be nine, me meka. Me say, SML, send your company no crown or be engage you. Na so betumi engage another one na why yes I juma we am
na bo man sika no ban
ya bo no ma wonye sika mo enye tem bia o hie sika me ko increase taxes ebe bo no ankasa de on ti advice no farmers so what you say me we say about we on fair leader. Yes. But I'm saying say akufo-addo standard na wa set me one share a bit harding, and on a bit money down for. But so obey advice, dear, yeah. Oma obinya revenue assurance because the cabana or especially oil, but when you see your party and your mother, but Danko for no I'm interested in tina ye obiana me oil expert now matter companies and now we are saying na man I before SMS wobano filling station and now I reactivate see revenue now if you na asaso follow so what I say enti your best okay senya year now ebiana zoom line your dia be media me produce from a distance okay say me feel say emwa o man no na bosika gu a basa yantra obi so hwe anamebo no anamebo na be secure sika I say me feel say hwehwe muso na be ye but me de me feel say going forward no yes semu eye okay Mr. Donko we da papa opani Christian Donko na wote nenka ene anopa no quick one eja no wada ma menye birthday wishes na fi na yema yemuso nko yemfa eye Sheila yirenchi wa ne de na emfa enhye okay quick one ma memfa happy birthday kese emfa enko ema oba Helena Owusu ni mfoni na edaso no nyankopon hira na onto nkwanem na wonye okese pa very beautiful lady nyankopon okese akoma so ade we fi eye o papa wo nua no mabusua no na mfoni na ho no se ma happy birthday nyankopon hira na wonye okese papa kopem se obeye kese pa ma yanko na happy birthday kese mfa enko ema Sheila yirenchiwa say happy birthday to an amazing woman. May your special day be filled with love, laughter, and all your favorite things. You deserve to be celebrated and cherished. Wishing you a year ahead that is beautiful as your heart. And happy birthday to you. Sheila baby. Sheila baby, nyanko pon shout na wanyo kese papa. And a birthday for no mohote papa. Quick one, we also say happy birthday and confirm Naya. I'll say happy birthday Naya. God bless you, little princess. Auntie Radish loves you, papa. Auntie nyanko pon shout, a beautiful daughter. What Princess Ampa? Hucha. Nyanko pon yo kese. Ekopem say obey kese pa. We onya first lady straight. Insha me the toso no. Onya first lady straight nyankopon enye okese papa Zadongo yo eti nanyen ye de besi hanmo next week jimedi akwa next week ye be bawure mu na next week ne ye benya enough time na ya se na be na tiefo ne ahefo nso no e betimi abembrebere na yetimi edi nkomo tene eda ase kotofo abem se me dey one na me share woni enti ye be ko se na ye aduma so me man Ghana abusia ha ene dey the dialogue show ene ye June bosom de to so edumi ensan ye de ni nyina so edi esi sadum ye na Krista ma adwada anopa no nso ye besan so edi we hia happy Father's Day in advance enkoma all fathers ene be bi ewiase ni ko no emranti ne titi wo no ye nya niam be ya kono na Father's Day e betwa Mother's Day ye nya ne sa na nya kono se me de tale me ho o fa de tale ho na ye ntretin kakraka ye ma odom na ye ne ye ma ne ntem na agya no nso nya akono enye se obenyi na fe ko pension ye ba ne abe otawo ba ko fe si wase ene ye twemo ho no mo e ba ba na ko enum adom ye na Krista ma be san se hia me do asi makrao bye bye.